All right, viewers, one of the things which held sway on the floor of the parliament of both houses was the controversial news piece which exploded yesterday of the government allegedly snooping on certain individuals. It was brought up repeatedly at the parliament, and now there are new names which have come to the fore. The news portal, The Wire, has put out a list of politicians who were allegedly targeted of snooping using the Israeli spyware Pegasus. The potential targets of alleged snooping between 2017 to 2019 were Congress MP Rahul Gandhi, political strategist Prashant Kishor, TMC General Secretary and Mamta's nephew Abhishek Banerjee, former Election Commissioner Ashok Lavasa, and former Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi. The targets also include two serving ministers of the ruling government, Ashwini Vaishnaw and Prashant Patel. The report comes hours after the IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw stood on the floor of the House and clarified himself that the allegations of surveillance on journalists, activists have no concrete basis. The IT Minister called the report false, baseless and adding to sensationalism. It's interesting, viewers, that it was Mr. Vaishnaw's name which appeared shortly after he made that passionate speech for the government on the floor of the parliament, because his name is also allegedly now on the list of those who were snooped upon.
The publisher of the report states that it cannot say if the numbers in the published list were under surveillance. Second, the company whose technology was allegedly used has denied these claims outrightly, and the time-tested procedures of our country are well established to ensure that unauthorized surveillance cannot occur. Honorable Speaker, sir, when we look at this issue through the prism of logic, it clearly emerges that there is no substance whatsoever behind this sensationalism.
Well, that's what's happened, viewers. The IT Minister, shortly after giving that speech on the floor of the Parliament, has found mention, alleged mention, of his name as well as somebody who was snooped on between 2017 to 2019. But let's listen into other political reactions.
The first question I would like to ask the Prime Minister and the national security establishment: has India procured, subcontracted, leased or use the Pegasus program in any manner?
इसके विषय में सरकार ने अपना वक्तव्य पहले ही दे दिया है, जो आप सबके पास उपलब्ध है। धन्यवाद।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी का नाम बदलकर अब भारतीय जासूस पार्टी रख देना चाहिए। देश के लोग अब कह रहे हैं, अब की बार देशद्रोही जासूस सरकार। यह पेगासस एनएसओ की वेबसाइट से, और उन्होंने साफ तौर से कहा, NSO products are used exclusively by government, intelligence and law enforcement agency to fight crime and terror. मोदी जी, राहुल गांधी जी के फोन की जासूसी करवा के आप कौन सा क्राइम और टेरर से लड़ाई लड़ रहे थे?
The Congress, stung by a JPC on Bofors, thinks that is the solution to every problem. The Government of India has clarified on the floor of the House that the report is unsubstantiated, it's a fishing expedition, and no such surveillance has been indulged. That should rest the matter.